It's SpookTober.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are the Sci-Fi Nerdz. I am Donald.
I'm Remy.
Hooray!
And I'm Doris.
And Doris. And we got DJ.
DJ!
Sorry.
How you doing?
Didn't see the link.
That's good. Don't worry about it, man. DJ Darkness.
How you doing, DJ?
And then Surge should be showing up pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
If he gets his computer working, I mean.
Yeah, he should be showing up pretty soon. How you doing, DJ?
All right.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Everybody's having a good week so far.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And only going to get better from here.
That's right. That's right.
My one class got canceled tomorrow, so I don't have any classes tomorrow. So I'm free.
What?
Oh,
Yay!
That's cool.
I know.
I'm
like, yay!
I need to get with you then. We need to do a trailer reaction.
Yeah, we can do that, man. That or like a video reaction. I'm going
because I'll be here. I'm on. This week was my vacation week, so.
Yeah, cool. No, yeah, me and you can discuss what we want to do tomorrow if we want to do anything.
All right, let's see. We have Darkness Falls was a good movie. I felt that it was underrated. Oh, Remy. Okay. I think I will watch it this weekend. And I will be at Halloween Gallery Night tomorrow.
Nice.
Cool.
Getting in the mood of the Halloween spirit.
I'm looking at this.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. For anybody that didn't read the title, I'm actually in Lexington, Kentucky right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that,
setting up. Tomorrow is the opening day for Scarefest, which is one of the biggest horror cons in the region. Opens tomorrow through Sunday, and sometime Saturday, I will be going live from the Sci-Fi Nerdz page. Hopefully, we'll get to do a flyby to some of the celebs and stuff that are here, but it's going to be an amazing time. So, yeah, I'm going to be in spooky mood all weekend.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. I love this time of the year. Fall, Halloween. It's pretty cool to get with your family, your friends, and you watch some spooky movies and just have some fun, some good laughter. So, Remy, I'm going to start with you since we're going to be shorter than usual today, which is fine. As long as I get to see you guys, I'm always glad that I got to see you guys.
Yeah.
That was my mom, by the way. My mom changed her name, so. I was looking at that.
I saw her comment. She was like,
"It says, man, it's your mother."
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Well, you know what? That's my nickname. My nickname is Man. That's what she calls me. She calls me Man.
Okay.
But I was looking at the profile pic of the dog, and I was about to click back. I was like, wait a minute.
There he is.
Yeah. Hey, and there's Pammy. There's Pammy.
Pam!
Hello.
Pam. There.
Greetings.
I'm giving her an earbud so she can hear too.
Okay, cool.
Man, it looks like you're having so much fun in the background.
Can you hear us?
All right.
So amazing.
Today I can hear you. And today's only setup day. It doesn't even open till tomorrow. Tomorrow, instead of red carpet, they do black carpet, and that's where all the celebs come in and all the cameras and stuff. So
that is cool. So, all right, Remy, I'm gonna start with you. I know this question is gonna be because you already talked to me and Doris already. So I'm gonna start with you, Remy. What did you like the best about this movie? Darkness Falls.
Probably the opening. I thought the opening was actually really strong. Like, it actually, for some reason, it actually made me jump like twice in the opening. Like the first time when the girl shows up at the window, I went. Actually, that kind of made me like flinch a bit.
Jump scares.
Like, I was like, okay, good, you got me. And like, I really like that shot of like. I remember Kyle, I think his name is, and like he's in the bathroom and you see like the witch like right above him, like in the darkness.
Oh yeah.
And like shrieking.
Kyle,
like that. Yeah, that's a cool shot. I like that. So I thought the opening was actually really strong, and I really like the origin story that they gave Matilda too, about how she got burned one day and then 2 children got missing, and they were like, "Oh, it must be you then. Let's burn you." And then the next day the kids show up all fine. They're like, "Oh, we made a mistake. Oh, we killed an innocent woman. Oh no." That to me is just funny. Like they kill her, and the next day the kids show up. They're like, "Hey guys, what happened?" Oh hell. Well,
yeah, nice.
Why does it smell like fried chicken?
First.
DJ.
What do you say, DJ?
So why does it smell like fried chicken?
Oh god. Oh my god. Hey, is that her body right there? No, that's just a mannequin.
Let's see. The lead female character played on Buffy. Is Buffy?
Yeah, I heard about that.
She did?
Yeah. I forgot her name.
Sarah Michelle
I think
Gellar.
Caitlin, the girl who played Caitlin in this movie, was in Buffy, and then I also think Kyle was also a villain. I think. in
Not
the
Sarah
Buffy
Michelle, no.
Yeah, that's Sarah Michelle
Well,
Gellar.
are they talking about the series or the movie?
The series or the movie?
I think the series.
I think she's talking about the series.
Yeah, the series.
is Sarah Michelle Gellar.
It's
Yeah.
both.
No, I'm not. I don't think she's saying that she played Buffy. I think she was saying that she was just
Sure.
In it.
In
cast
Buffy.
on yeah, in Buffy. The same thing with Kyle, this actor.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Series review on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And I'll be down for that too. And Remy, to piggyback on what you said, I couldn't agree with you more. I thought the opening was really, really strong because I was able to get into the movie right away. It wasn't drawn out too long. It didn't take too long for me to get into the film. It started off very powerful right away, and that's what I enjoyed about the opening sequence. I knew right then what I was getting, so that's what I loved the most. So I knew exactly what I was dealing with, which I love that about all movies. Just if the first 10-15 minutes you can get me pulled in and drawn in, I love it. So,
Yeah, I agree.
Plus, they show the witch like right away too. They don't
right,
really
yeah, they show the witch like right away. And when I put the movie on, my wife was like, it was a good movie. She said she really enjoyed it. She actually went to the movies to see it when it first came out. And so as I was sitting there watching it, yeah, she said she went. I was like, oh, that was a pretty cool experience. So I had fun watching it, but that was one of the best things I enjoyed about the movie. What about you, DJ? What did you like best about Darkness?
I mean, I thought it was pretty interesting. Kind of like what you guys were saying. The background story for the witch was pretty interesting, and even before they mentioned the kids walking up the next day, I knew something like that was going to happen. That they were going to say that.
Usually does.
But I couldn't help it. Like every time I saw the main character, I kept thinking that he was like a discount Mark Wahlberg.
Ryan Reynolds.
Or that too, yeah.
Great
You
movie.
guys are brutal. Oh, you don't even know.
But I couldn't help but crack up at the fact that the whole police department gets slaughtered.
Oh, that was so funny. I'm
Go
sorry. I was
like,
laughing.
no.
It's just like, yeah. It's
He's
like,
sitting there like, told you so.
All the while, stay in the light, stay in the light.
One guy turned around. What the hell? Ah!
DJ, I can't not see that now. A discount.
Discount Mark Wahlberg.
I can't imagine.
it's just,
I thought it was Ryan Reynolds in the very beginning because I thought it was this.
Yes,
came
he
out
did
some
have a
time
lot
ago.
of similarities.
And then I looked at him and I said, no, but you're right.
The movie would have been better if it was Ryan Reynolds.
No,
but
it was
no.
a small police station.
If it were Mark Wahlberg just would have been punching the ghost the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would have had to like hear his Brooklyn accent the entire movie.
Oh,
Come on,
what?
bro.
No.
Come on, bro. It's alien, bro. It's
And if
a
it
witch,
were Ryan
bro.
Reynolds, it would
Come on,
have been
witch.
a comedy.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right, Doris,
No.
you're next up. What did you like best about the Darkness Fall film?
okay, so I watched it with my Nick, and I liked it. Oh wait, I'm moving. I liked pretty much the whole thing about it. It was told, although it was a movie, it was told almost like a scary bedtime story to me, and that's what I liked about it. And I had a feeling about it, and I think I told you this in the chat, but it's good, interesting look up. I said, this whole thing sounds like a cryptid to me. So I looked it up, and sure enough, the whole story is based off of Port Fairy, Australia. It's
Wow.
a cryptid in Australia. So
Oh my gosh.
other than Maine and Australia, almost everything from the movie followed the legend that they have in Australia in Port Fairy, which is a real place and everything. So this is something that town grew up with. So I liked the movie for what it was, but knowing it's based on a true cryptid story, that sealed the deal for me because I grew up in New Jersey. We had the Jersey Devil, and in
Gotcha.
Kentucky, in Kentucky we got the Goat Man and stuff like this. So
Yeah, I've
I
heard of
love
all those.
cryptid legends are awesome because nobody can
Human
prove them or disprove them.
Mothman.
Yeah, Mothman. Yeah.
Mothman. Yeah,
So
I remember
I liked the whole movie for exactly what it was. It's almost like a scary bedtime story. And if they had done it any scarier, it would have been overkill, or any less, it would have been non-dramatic. So I think it was right where it needed to be, just enough like a bedtime story.
Cool. That's good. That's a good analyst, Doris. I like that.
Yes.
Let's see. I like the lighthouse scene towards the end. Yeah, that was a pretty cool scene. I like that as well. Sarge, what about you? What did you like best about the Darkness Fall film?
It was my kind of so disclaimer. And people that I know think this is funny because I'm a big metalhead guy, but I don't really care for like horror movies. I'm not a gore person. I just
And you're a scare fest.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
do anything for me. But I liked this because it wasn't gory. It was like creepy and paranormal-ish, and I like that. I didn't see anybody's guts or anything, so that was cool. Yeah. I'm usually eating, so I don't want to see it. So I really liked the way it opened up too. I agree with everybody. The opening was creepy. The atmosphere was creepy. The color scheme was weird, and then playing on into like the first couple minutes. Yeah, like I saw this movie 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Most of the ones we're picking, everybody so far, we've had this like genre. Have you noticed?
Yeah, and I don't remember anything about it. And in the first 5 minutes, I thought, I don't remember Ryan Reynolds being in this. Oh, okay, never mind.
That's weird. Why is he in this movie? Oh, that's not him.
He would have been pricey. Mark Wahlberg too.
True.
And and so I was thinking too, like, wow, is that a good start? You didn't have to wait for it. It was creepy bedtime story, and then boom, here the movie starts already. Someone's at the door. Okay, I'll be back. I'm on my own tonight. It's just me and the kid. That's all I had to say about that.
All right, no, that's cool. That's cool. All right, Remy, I'm coming back to you. What moment or scenes in this film resonated with you?
That's hard. That's hard. Damn it. Probably again the opening, just because I like that. I kind of just like the way it was kind of like built with Matilda, Tooth Fairy, which with how like it kind of set like the sound effects she makes, the wailing and all of that. And I kind of like the suspense where the kid was underneath the covers and he kind of like reached for his like flashlight.
The wailing, and I'm not trying to cut you off, but the wailing I almost forgot what I was watching and if Serge was here, he'd be able to tell me, but it reminds me of the Mexican story about the mother wailing for her kids.
Yeah, Llorona.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Her.
But that's what it reminded me.
Yeah, no, I know about that legend, being half Mexican. I have heard about that story. So
there you go.
But I thought the opening was like the best scene in the entire movie for me, just because I thought it was paced the best. I thought it had the best cinematography, and I was kind of shocked by the fact that the kid's mother died, like the first death scene in the movie.
Oh, I know, yeah.
And I kind of got a little pissed too when the kid kind of ran and closed the bathroom door. I'm like, get your ass out there and help your mother. What the hell is wrong with you? But I guess
I thought the same thing too. You little brat, go help your mom.
Exactly. I was like, man, I'm like, no witch is going to attack my mom. The second I see a witch attacking my mom, I'm grabbing a shotgun and I'm shooting that and I'm shooting her. I'm shooting that witch off my mother. We're gonna do old-fashioned fisticuffs. I might lose, but I'm still gonna try.
And then he spent the next 20 years of his life, everybody telling him he was crazy and stuff. And I'm thinking, well, isn't that atypical for how it would really go down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say one of the things that resonated with me was Caitlin's little brother. Because having kids and looking at him as a kid, and he's saying that he can't sleep and he can't be left in the dark alone because he did, because he said, hey, I was told that when I got older, I wouldn't be scared of the dark anymore. But this was a different type of problem that he was dealing with because he had seen what I forgot Kyle had seen. So he's dealing with this, so a normal parent like, oh, it's no big deal, go cut your nightlight on or go cut no, but he was really terrified for his life. So had nobody really not paid attention to him, I mean, he would have been a goner a long time ago. And so that kind of resonated with me just because of the fear that he had and to be dealing with it for a while. Because Kyle dealt with, he still was dealing with it when he was an adult. So that's what was really creepy. And one of the other things I did like is when that guy, it kind of caught me off guard because I didn't think he was going to just fly over that wooden handle in the woods and they started fighting in the woods. That caught me off guard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't think they were going to get down out there in the woods. And then he ended up getting hauled off. And he fell on top of Larry and Larry was just hollering for help. And so, but yeah, the little boy definitely, Caitlin's little brother definitely resonated with me in the film.
I'm happy that at least one cop finally believed him.
Yeah, finally.
One cop finally believed him.
Usually that's not the case.
Let me see. The Witch reminded me of the horror film about the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, I forgot the name of that movie.
If you know, let me know what that is. What about you, DJ? What moments or scenes resonated with you in the Darkness Falls film?
We're researching. Oh, sorry.
Kind of resonated with how Kyle, the guy that was trying to hook up with the girl, and his group of buddies, tried to, put on the show of like, oh hey, it's good to see him again, like old times and everything.
Afraid of the dark.
Yeah, that one.
Is
that the one she's talking about?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the dark.
Yes, Remy. Remy, I did too. That was really funny.
I thought it was the other dude.
It was unexpected. When he just went.
Like, how do you get up from that?
I don't know. I'm like, you have to get a second. Yeah. Sorry for cutting you off, DJ. Sorry about that. What were you?
So I was just saying, like, how the guys tried to like pretend that they were going to be friends with him and everything, and then basically all turn on him, and they just want to jump him, and for bringing the badness back to the town or whatever it was, and just I've dealt with a lot of stuff like that over the years where people have pretend to be my friend to my face, and then the moment I turn my back, it's so.
Oh
yeah.
Let's go get him.
That's the part that sucks, dude.
I think we've all had that from time to time.
Yeah.
Keep your enemies close, or whatever the phrase is.
Friends closer, enemies closer.
Yeah, that one. What you said. I forgot what it was. I was like, wait.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
No, not that one. No.
Oh God.
Okay, now we're gonna start quoting Lao Tzu.
No, we're gonna. That's Star Trek. No.
The needs of the many.
I like Pam's laugh. I like Pam's laugh. That's cool. All right, Doris. What about you? What moments or scenes resonated with you in the Darkness Falls film?
Actually, I thought it was kind of funny when all his flashlights are missing, and he's in the hardware store, and he's buying all the flashlights. Look at this. And the guy says something about, do you want to buy a bang bang or something like that? You know, here he is with all these guns everywhere, and all he wants is flashlights and stuff like this. I thought that was hilarious because the guy has no idea. But it was great how they just like loaded up on everything in the hardware store. That part was hilarious. As far as like scenes, I agree with your mom. The lighthouse scene did have its intense moments. You know, when they were trying to light the lighthouse, and it was an old gasoline lighthouse, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That was, or kerosene, I think it might have been. But that was, being from the Upper East area, those are relics now. Most of them are, you know, LED and electric and this and that. So to have an old true lighthouse like that, I thought was a nice touch for a legend, to be an old type lighthouse like that. And they're trying to get it and da-da-da-da-da, and then it drops and this whole place is going to blow and you see the light coming through and stuff. So I love the lighthouse scene, is probably one of my favorites.
Especially when he set himself on fire and he was like, I see you. Wow.
Yes, and he takes his arm and he just wallops her, man.
He was trying to get the fire.
I actually kind of like that. I like that line.
Oh boy!
I wasn't expecting it. I was like,
yeah,
all right, that was a pretty cool line. I'll give it that.
Cool.
Applause.
All right, what about you, Serge? What moments or scenes resonated with you in the Darkness Fall film?
Man, I was waiting for that lighthouse the whole time because we have like one down here. Literally, like we have one. That's it. One lighthouse. Okay, so yeah, I'll hop on that too. The punching the whatever she is.
Very
I thought that was great. Because, you know, like how they were saying about the kid, like, oh, well, we're gonna put him in the darkness to make him face his fears.
The deprivation chamber.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I was cringing during that.
Yeah, and there he is, like grabbing the thing, and it's grabbing him, and then instead of just freaking out, you know, like he punches it and lights it on fire. I thought that was awesome. I don't remember that, and I didn't expect that either. But I think also too the other ones is other scenes. I'll say scenes because there was all those scenes where the dude, the Ryan Reynolds knockoff was.
Come on now. No, she wasn't here for DJ's description. Say it again so she can.
No, I heard the Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
Mark Wahlberg,
yeah, he didn't have the muscles for either, so you know. But I
remember that.
I liked. I want to go to the lighthouse.
Nope, not going to the lighthouse. Then.
Lighthouse anytime soon. As long as it's on.
No, not even that. No, hell no.
Let's go, Remy. Anyway,
no.
Yeah, I like the scenes that portray the main character or that the dude as alienated because of what everybody thinks that he did but didn't, because there was just so much of that. So you just got to see, like, man, this guy's entire life he's been the he's been the bad guy, right? Which I thought was funny because when you see the pictures of what happened to his mom, like the mom has like those 3 like crazy scratches across her face.
The scratches.
Which I thought was funny because I thought, like, hey, police, does this guy look like a velociraptor? I don't think so. Like, come on, bro. You know,
he's wearing a velociraptor. You don't know. You can be turned into a velociraptor at night at the full moon.
Stop. Velociraptor.
No, that's the other movie.
American Werewolf in London?
I'm talking about a different movie, bro. Okay, but yeah.
The Howling? Super Blood. Which one? There's a bunch of them.
Exactly. There's a lot of them.
Oh wait, you're talking about what was that movie called? Velocipaster?
I couldn't get through 10 minutes of that.
Could
not get through 10 minutes of that.
Where a priest turns into a velociraptor?
Next review.
No, we are not reviewing that garbage.
Oh, they getting down in the background.
Yeah, they're jamming.
Yeah, I'm hearing them.
Yeah, they getting down right now. I like that.
Oh, is it too much interference?
No.
We're saying we can hear
nice
them.
background music.
Funny. A lot of applause.
All right. Show of hands, who's all seen The Creature from the Black Lagoon?
DJ, what?
All right, has anybody seen The Tingler?
Yeah, which?
The what?
No, the Creature from the Black
OG
Lagoon,
or-
the original one.
1954.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And has anyone seen The Tingler?
The what?
The
The
Tingler?
Tingler. I've heard of it. I haven't seen
That-
it. I've heard of it.
This is where I shut up. No.
It's the parasite that's like in the back of your neck,
yeah,
right? And you scream, it like
Oh, the
No.
it like keeps it
Fellas.
away or whatever.
that was X-Files episode.
Damn.
Wait, what'd you say? I didn't hear.
So that was an X-Files episode.
Just stop.
What?
Okay.
Many
No, the
X-Files.
Tingler. No, the Tingler was that. It was like something in the back of your neck or whatever.
Oh,
'cause
damn.
Episodes like that.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Don. You're the only one that knows my Pam, and I just fell off the chair. Oh,
Okay. All right.
damn.
So it was nice. It was nice seeing you. By the way, Pam, I'm glad that you could be on the stream with us. So it's really awesome. It was really awesome to have you. Nick couldn't be here. This was Nick's movie. I'm like, Nick, where are you, bro?
Yeah. I saw where he said he was going to go to the movies with his dad, and I'm thinking, wasn't this his choice?
Yeah, it was. He's like, I'm gonna go see a movie with my dad.
So-
Lame.
Well, I for one
No,
miss you,
you do
Nick.
what you do what you can with your family first.
Nah, I know. I'm kidding.
So Remy, you're next in line then,
Yes. All right. Cool.
and then Serge.
Renfield.
And then Serge, you get the last. You get
Maybe.
the last movie of October before
No.
Halloween.
Remy, I said
that?
Remfield, not
Renfield?
Renfield. I was
Oh, okay.
renaming
Renfield,
you.
yeah. Yeah, I should have been the star of that movie. I
That's
should've-
Nicolas Cage. I'm sorry.
No, I
we
don't
watched
like
that
Nicolas
one.
Yeah.
You would love
No,
this.
yeah. If you
Okay,
have time
wait.
to watch Renfield, watch that movie. That movie's great.
Okay,
Oh,
my
Renfield,
Nick,
the movie Renfield.
my
Okay.
Nick
Okay.
described that movie as the Sharknado of Dracula movies.
I mean,
Which is
kind of, actually. He's not
Accurate.
wrong.
It's
Yeah,
accurate.
he's not wrong, actually.
No, he's not. It was great.
Yeah.
All right,
He loves that.
Remy, I got a question for you. I got a little Halloween trivia question. Well, it's not a really trivia question for you, but if you had a chance to hang out with Frankenstein or Dracula for one day, who would you hang out with?
Dracula.
Pam, pick Dracula.
I know. I
They
don't
got to go with Dracula, too.
What about you, DJ?
Probably Dracula.
Doris?
I was married to Frankenstein, so definitely Dracula.
Serge?
Do we need details?
Damn.
What about you, Serge?
You really don't want me to go there on the air.
You brought it up.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Frankenstein because I'm afraid that Dracula will try to like bite you or something.
Harry
You want to become a vampire?
Huh?
You don't want to become a vampire?
No, I'm cool.
Okay.
Let's see, my mom.
No, he'd just rather become Frankenstein's next monster.
That's fine.
Yeah. Dracula, duh.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather become like
Oh
a
my
werewolf.
god.
That wasn't a choice, but I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, that was cool. So we have like a minute left. Doris, could you let us all know again before we log off what you'll be doing this weekend and what the Sci-Fi Nerds will be doing Saturday?
so okay, it's sometime Saturday. I cannot pin a time down on it because we will be very busy. So, like I said, Scarefest is one of the biggest horror conventions in this region. At some point, I will go live and just kind of give everybody a look around the convention. Maybe we'll get to say hi to people, see some costumes. It's Spooktober month. So
Oh, wait till Saturday. Saturday they go
that's
crazy.
what I'm saying. Yeah. So
absolutely.
we'll get to see maybe some costumes going by, people waving. I might be on for 2 minutes. I might be on for 10. It depends on how busy I am, but we'll give you a good idea. It's Spooktober, so we're going to see some spooky people.
Pam, where are you from? I like your accent.
Chicago.
He's
Come on now.
she's
Do you
Chicago.
really need to ask?
Chicago.
Yeah.
I like her accent.
Don't go there.
I like the accent. No, I like the accent. Man. I like the accent. It's cool. It's cool. It's like I like it.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing you get me now because by the end of the weekend, I'm going to be talking like everybody else here. So
yeah, we don't have any voices left. We're barely dragging our feet because our feet hurt from walking 10 miles.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. Okay, before we go, we gotta rate the Wonder Woman.
What are we rating?
Yeah, she shows up in the Justice League versus Godzilla and King Kong. That comic is awesome. It's really awesome.
I gotta check it out, man.
I mean, they show Godzilla. He's right in the beginning.
Good.
Like I'll tell you what happens. Clark Kent, he goes up with Lois, and he's about to make a big decision with her. Right when he gets on his knee, Godzilla shows up.
Man.
He's like, "Hey, check this out.
You weren't getting married on my watch, son."
Yeah, he's like, "Look, I'm kind of nervous about this, but I'm gonna do it." And right when he gets on the knee, Godzilla comes out. I'm like, "Oh." All right, Remy. Out of 5 stars, how would you rate this film, brother?
I'm gonna give this movie a 1 out of 5 stars.
God, this guy.
I'm telling you right now, the reason why I was so focused on the opening was because the rest of the movie sucked. The reason why the rest of the movie sucked is because if you look at behind the scenes of this movie's behind the scenes was absolute garbage. The director didn't want to make it. He wanted to make dramas, but he had to make it in order to make what he wanted to make. They did rewrites while they were filming. They originally were going to have an original design for the witch, but they got rid of it. And they went we're going to witch instead. And plus, the movie was so short that they had to add 11 minutes of credits in order to make it a theatrical release.
I noticed that.
Yeah, that's a sign of a great movie, isn't it?
What about you, DJ?
I thought it was all right. I gave it about 2.5 to 3.
There you go.
All right, what about you, sir?
Oh, there we go.
I gave it I was entertained.
I gave it a 4.
Plus, you have to remember, like, I'm not a gory horror movie person.
I gave it a 4.
I picked it up,
so I'm gonna go with 3.
3. All right, what about you, Doris?
I'm glad I'm back on. Did I lose screen?
Yeah, you lost screen, but we can hear you though.
Yeah.
I was trying to turn my camera because one of the celebs just walked by and I forgot I'm using my old one and I hit the power button.
Oh, all right.
But I'm gonna give it a 4 just because I like the cryptid to it.
I gave it a 4 too. Great minds think alike.
Y'all are too soft.
You
need to give it a 1.
Turn that guy off.
This movie
Comes experience.
Yeah, he muted. Man, hush. We don't want to hear you.
No, I will not be.
Turn him off.
I'm sorry, Remy. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. No, that's why I'm saying I'm glad Nick wasn't here because I wouldn't. I don't want to like.
Nick's gonna get on you, boy. Wait, that's.
You'd have been like, what the hell, man?
I miss Nick. It's been a while for Nick.
I know. I miss him too.
Yeah, I know he switched over to a new job, so
Yeah.
I
I can't even remember the last time all 6 of us were in the same place at the same time.
I know.
I think it was it Power Rangers? Yeah, it was a Power Rangers movie. I think the last time all 6 of us were on here.
Yeah.
No, because I wasn't on for the Power Rangers.
You were? You were? I think you were. You showed on for a little bit.
Yeah, you.
I might have popped in. Okay.
Yeah, because I remember. I think you were going through something. I think you were kind of sick or out of it, so you kind of showed up just to like.
Well, I've been working overtime, so yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think all 6 of us were on that podcast for like a little bit.
My mom said good night, everybody. She's getting back to the X-Files.
Yes.
And you all have a good night. Pam, thank you for joining us again. Glad we got to hear that Chicago accent in you. Oh, man. All right, I'm Donald.
All right.
I'm Remy.
All right, guys.
Okay. So stay tuned. At some point, I will try to ping you guys when I'm able to go live Saturday.
Okay.
At least I'll try to give you like a 30-minute warning. Hey, it'll be soon, that kind of thing.
Okay.
If not, it'll be on there and you can watch it.
All right.
Okie Smoky.
Okie dokie smoky.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Yeah.
Adios, amigos.